Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the White Sox taking on the Bomb Squad. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. We're in store for a major league debut in this one, Singy. It remains to be seen what kind of career he'll have, but here's step one, and there's a lot of hope and optimism around it. This organization thinks he can be an impact player.
And from what I've seen and heard from people that follow prospects really closely, I do too. We may not see him light the league on fire right from the start, as there's usually a learning curve, but I think he has the skill set to be successful at this level for a long time.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And out of here. Randy Arozarena hits one out. His first homer of the year, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump. And at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And, you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
Here's Alex Verdugo. Line drive, hauls it in, and there's one away. Let's take a look at our lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starters some run support early.
If they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So,
oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone. An absolute blast to left. His first homer of the year. It's 2-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Here's Rowdy Tellez.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez.
Up the middle. Lindor on to first. And that's an out.
Batting fifth, the shortstop,
Isaac Paredes now. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
And the righty deals. Hard hit, right side. Dives, and he can't hang on. Not in time. He's safe.
Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Hernandez settles underneath it, makes the catch, and that's the 3rd out. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And it's 2-0.
Well, come on, dance a little, what's it? Come on, kiss a little, so there's something.
Bottom of the first, pitching in our game today, Julio Urias. Chris, a sub-3 ERA for him a year ago.
Well, when your numbers are coming in under 3 as a starting pitcher that's going out there every 4th or 5th day, taking the ball, competing against really good big league hitters, it's extremely impressive. And you wonder what he figured out last year that he can carry into this season that can help him to maintain that number.
Let's take a look at the lineup. A tough challenge in this one, an excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, you know, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
Rivas makes the catch. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Christian Vasquez, the hitter. Center field. And that is the third out of the inning. Back at Truist Park, and now the right fielder, Alfonso Rivas.
Leading off for the White
Berrios
Sox,
back to work.
the right fielder, Alfonso.
Hit in the air, right field. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And a quick out, number one.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
The second baseman.
Here's Nick Madrigal.
Madrigal.
On the ground to third. Slings it across. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Luis Gonzalez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. In the air, left field. Ramos makes the catch, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's Javier Baez. And the pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Baez.
Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Got him looking. And there's one down.
Well, oftentimes that's the pitch he's trying to set up, the curveball. He'll lean on it pretty heavily, so you got to be expecting it, look for it, and sell out so you don't miss it when you get it.
Rivas makes the grab, and there are 2 down.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
MJ Melendez stands in now, looks at that one inside. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Rivas makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here in Atlanta, on to the 3rd inning, and now Randy Arozarena.
The designated hitter.
And the first offering is not close.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Ripped on a line to center. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. Here's the left fielder, Alex Verdugo.
The left fielder, Alex Verdugo.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And the right-hander deals. To first, might be 2. Miranda to second. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. Alejandro Kirk digs in now. Out front and foul to the left side. Righty delivers. And it's 1-1. Two down, nobody on. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
And now it's Rowdy Tellez. And there's a foul ball. Kicks and fires. And ball 1. Ball to strike. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, what a stop. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Well, I love when guys leave their feet with a purpose, and that's what he did right there. By laying out and keeping that ball on the infield, he probably saved a run from scoring. And I know it's an infield hit, and they're threatening, but...
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll... As we go to the last of the third. Now at the plate, Emmanuel Rivera. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0. On the ground to short. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
That's a play you expect your shortstop to make pretty much every time. Pretty routine. Hard to tell if he didn't get a great grip on it or the mechanics on him just broke down, but that gives this offense an extra out to work with.
He swings and fouls one off. Tying run at the plate. Strike two.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Next one just misses. 1-2 to count. Got him looking. And now one away.
No, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
And here it comes. Stays alive. Rivera leads off first with one away. That one lifted to left. Verdugo under it. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup. And now it's Frankie Lindor.
Francisco.
Hard hit left side.
Lindor.
They take the force out. That's the 3rd out. Start of the 4th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Ramon Urias.
For the White Sox, the shortstop,
Berrios back to work.
29.
Fouled off. He was late. Oh, 1 down. Now 1-1.
Playing 11, 1-1.
Here comes a pitch. This to third. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. And now here is Alfonso Rivas. 0 for 1. He flied out to right in his first trip. That's out to center field. And a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Now it's the second baseman, Nick Madrigal. Swing and a pop-up. Baez on the move. And makes the grab. And there's 1 down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Out there to center. Hernandez makes the catch, and there's 2 away.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's Randy Arozarena. In plenty of time to first. They get the out on a road. Bottom 4. Here's Carlos Correa. The pitch. And that one fouled off.
The third baseman, Carlos Correa.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. In the air out to center. Gonzalez settles underneath it. And there's 1 away.
Now
Here's Christian Vasquez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
We're playing 11, 1-1.
And the pitch. In the air, left field, down the line. A little bloop single. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Javier Baez will hit next. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Late swing, fouled off. Vasquez stands at first with 1 out. On the ground, right side. and it gets by him. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Now batting.
At the plate, Jose Miranda. That one fouled off. One out. Runners at first and second. Bounce to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
This one high in the air to left center. Gonzalez sizes this one up, and it's caught. And the inning is over. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the fifth. Now the left fielder, Alex Verdugo.
The left fielder, Alex.
First pitch, not close. Righty to the plate. Hit on the ground to the right side. A flip to the pitcher covering, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
This one smoked out to left. Ramos pulls it down. 2 up, 2 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Rowdy Tellez.
Rowdy Tellez.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. 2 outs. Smash to the left side. Sends it across to first. That ends the frame. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now the DH, Emmanuel Rivera. That's a strike. That's strike 1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 1 away.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Popped up first base side. And that will fall. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Next to hit, Enrique Hernandez. Fly to left his first time up. Right side. Can't glove it cleanly. Throw to first. Gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the second out.
Well, that was clearly a double play ball, but the bobble unfortunately prevented him from being able to get 2. But a good job to stay with it and make sure you got at least 1.
Lindor in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. The next offering misses, and that's ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Ramos rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores, and it's a 1-run game.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Correa in the box again, takes the strike. Next offering is down low. 1 ball, 1 strike. At the belt and fires. And it's fouled away. Lindor off of first with 2 away. Next offering misses. 2-2. And down on strikes he goes. Good job at damage control right there. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And the home team down a run. And welcome back. And now Isaac Paredes.
Leading off for
Berrios back to work.
Third baseman, Isaac.
And downstairs.
1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0. That's hard hit in the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
The batter.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ramon Urias. First offering misses the mark. Now fly ball to right center. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Urias into second, and he's got a double.
Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
And now it's going to be Alfonso Rivas. First offering, and it just misses. Man at second. Swing and a base hit. Urias around third. He'll score easily. It's 3-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Pitching change here, Michael Gibbons. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
That's towards center. Hernandez has this one sized up. Makes the grab. 2 away. Man at first. Digging in. Luis Gonzalez.
Luis Gonzalez.
Bounced out to short. Lindor picks it up. Third out, and that ends the frame. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and this is now a 3-1 ball game. Back at Truist Park, and now the catcher comes up to him. Christian Vasquez. And that one in the air, center field. Gonzalez makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. The batter now, Javier Baez.
Really good piece of hitting last time going to the opposite field.
Next pitch is outside.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
And a 4-pitch walk.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
Now it's going to be Jose Miranda.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least,
Baez runs. Ball misses. Throw to second. Great jump. And down the lefty. Out towards right center field. Rivas on his way in. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And there's 2 down. So digging in, MJ Melendez. And that's in there for strike 1. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just 1 free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throw over to Tellez, and that is the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Randy Arozarena. The right-hander back to work. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Gone! Randy Arozarena blasts one out. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. It's 4-1.
when you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Emilio Pagan. He's into the game with the bases empty. Next to hit, Alex Verdugo. Line drive, base hit.
The left fielder, Alex Verdugo.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Kirk now at the plate as he swings through strike one. into center. Hernandez has a beat on it. And there's one away. And here's the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez.
Rowdy Tellez.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. Verdugo on his horse and around third. The relay throw, but it's offline. He will score, and they lead by 4.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
And the batter now, Isaac Paredes. Pitch misses inside, 1-0.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And he deals. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Tellez around third. Here's the throw to the plate. In there. He scores. It's 6-1.
Picks himself up at RBI.
Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
And here is Ramon Urias. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one carrying. And it hits the fence. Baez with a relay home. The tag out. New pitcher now, Alex Claudio. He'll try to strand the runner at second. Now it's the right fielder, Alfonso. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Jose Trevino, looking for a 2-out hit with a runner in scoring position. Swings through that one, 0-1. Hit hard, base hit. Urias headed for the plate. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. And it's now a 6-run lead.
Back-to-back base hits, just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now Nick Madrigal. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Joey Melendez. The runner on first with 2 gone for him.
Joey Melendez.
On the ground. That's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Luis Gonzalez now at the plate.
Luis Gonzalez.
Pinch hitter coming on, Luis Urias, looking for a big hit with 2 out runners at first and second. Making a move at second base, and here's the pinch runner, Jarren Duran.
Number 40, Jarren Duran.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. 2 outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
They get the force, and that is that. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. Midway. Jarren Duran now in the game as he comes in as a new right fielder.
Number 40, Jarren Duran.
Welcome back. And now the DH, Emmanuel Rivera.
Leading off for
The
the
pitch.
bomb squad.
Ball
The
one, no
designated
strikes.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Here's a 1-1. In the air on the infield. Tellez makes the play, and a quick out, number 1.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the
Now
plate.
batting,
Had pretty
left
good
fielder.
timing on it. Just got
Elliott.
underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Ramos.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. Kicks and fires. Foul ball. The pitch. That one the other way. Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Handled that down and in breaking ball very well. He saw the break early coming from the other side and just let it get deep enough and drop the barrel on it at the very last moment. First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped right out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And now they turn to Giovanni Gallegos. And he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is. Ground ball could be 2. Urias tossed to second. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. This one pretty well decided at this point.
Leading off for the White Sox, the designated hitter, Randy
And a pitch.
Arozarena.
A rope into right, and that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting,
So up next, Alex Verdugo.
Verdugo.
Claudio with a move to first. Arozarena back in standing. Arozarena on the move. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
Now one out to right. Melendez going back some more. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Ball back in quickly. Runner holds at third.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. A lot of times in today's
Now
game,
batting,
right
catcher,
fielders are able to get to a ball that
Alejandro
stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Stepping in, Alejandro Kirk. And that one lifted in the air center field. Hernandez right there to make the grab. One away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Rowdy.
And now the first
Tellez.
baseman, Rowdy Tellez. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. 2 on, 1 out. Base hit, 1 run is in, and now it rolls all the way to the wall. The run comes in from second, and it's an 8-run lead. That ball
Now
was
batting,
absolutely
the third
ripped.
baseman,
111 off the bat,
Paredes.
and I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
And here is Isaac Paredes. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. So he leaves the yard to left. And they boost their lead. It's 11-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
Singy, this was a mammoth home run over 460 feet, according to StatCast.
You know, Boo, there are only maybe 20 or so guys in the game that can hit a baseball that far, and it's absolutely crazy it's even that many. Such an impressive swing of the bat right there.
Jorge Lopez into the game, and we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. The wind to the pitch. Stays alive. Right-handed reliever. Fought off foul. Still only one out here in the inning. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And 1-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Now batting Jarren Duran.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that...
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. Back here in Atlanta, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now Correa up to hit. And fouled off.
The third baseman, Carlos.
Kicks and deals.
Correa.
There's a swing and a drive. Didn't quite have enough.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Vasquez, the next to hit, takes outside. Swung on, belted, way back there. And that one is off the wall. And that's a double.
Put a very nice swing on that pitch right there. Got one to drive and just kept it fair down that right field line and into the corner. And it's almost impossible to track those down as an outfielder.
Next offering is in for a strike. Runner leads away at second. Foul ball there. And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Baez gone on the play. And there's 2 down. And the batter now, Jose Miranda.
The batter, the first baseman.
Fouled off left side.
Miranda.
Vasquez stands at second with 2 gone. In for a strike. 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the 9th, and now the right fielder, Joey Melendez.
For Mexico, the right fielder.
And first offering is fouled off.
Melendez.
The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off. Lifted in the air, right center field. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. And it's even better when it gets you extra bases. Love looking in at your dugout and seeing the guys fired up.
And the 1-0. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Runner at second, nobody out. That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. Slams into the wall and hangs on.
Man, Boog, I love watching an outfielder take on the wall to make that play, and it's a lot easier to watch from up here because that can be painful in the end. You know the wall's coming up on you quickly, so you have to maintain concentration.
And he boots it, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. And now Alex Verdugo.
Alex Verdugo.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs with a runner at third. Pitch misses, and the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Right-hander kick steals. That one hit to right. Melendez under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We head now to the ninth. The White Sox out front 11-1.
Leading off.
The right-hander back to work. Melendez leading things off and takes the strike. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one hammered way back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. MJ Melendez with his first major league home run, a special moment in his young career, and who knows, maybe that'll open the floodgates for him.
Yeah, getting that out of the way can be a big confidence booster. It feels like a huge weight just been taken off the back. You can go up there with a lot less pressure on you now, and I wouldn't be surprised if he gets hot for a little while.
What do you remember about your first career homer, Chris?
Well, I remember it was off of Omar Olivares, and, you know, being there in Los Angeles against the Angels, just a tremendous day, great ballpark, and a special moment for sure.
That to right. And it's caught for the out. Here's Elliot Ramos.
Left fielder, Elliot.
In there for strike 1.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If you can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Righty to the plate. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, center fielder, DK.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Ball game.
Well, when you win by 9 runs, you have plenty of insurance runs. It's a huge confidence boost when you can just put that many runs up on the board. And I'll tell you what, the next game starter is saying, hey, I hope you guys save some runs for me. I want to get a win as well.
11-2 the final tally. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Fans, our final line score